That's good sound.
Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome to Final Fantasy V. Developed by Squaresoft, now Square Enix, and originally released for the Super Famicom in 1992. Final Fantasy V is the third of the games in the original releases that was not released outside of Japan originally. Which is a shame, because most people consider this one not underrated, but overlooked. I think once we get into it, you'll see kind of why it wasn't originally released outside of Japan in its original run, which again, is a shame, because this is a good Final Fantasy. Joining us once again is Flagninja. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. Hello. I am so excited. I'm going to get to see yet another Final Fantasy game. 4 was really cool, and so I've been comparing everything to 14. I don't know if there are FF5 references in 14. At least none I can think of. Other than just, it's an FF game.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out, though. Go ahead and get started, shall we?
Yeah.
I am also testing a slightly different streaming setup, so please let me know if anything is broken. Considering that I'm going live on the internet, something will probably break at some point, because that's just how it goes.
Every stream's gotta have the technical difficulties, otherwise it doesn't count. You know how it is. Ooh, dark. Oh, the king's gonna die badly, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're being subtle about this, Oh, I have to go on this grand adventure. You're not living
coming
very
back.
long. The only question is, how long is he gonna live?
That's a good question.
I'll be fine.
Oh, he's
Narrator,
super
he will
dead.
not be fine.
Oh no.
Meanwhile...
Ooh, pirates. So, is he dead, or...
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, yeah, there he is. Okay. He's got to do the windy thing.
That's not a good sign.
Oh. Oh, we needed that.
Meanwhile, again, this is like our fourth meanwhile. This is all very convoluted at the start.
A lot of stuff going on at the very beginning. Gotta set up all the dominoes so we can knock them over. Oh.
Suddenly, meteor.
It's Bahamut!
I wish. Alright, and we're off! Guess we're gonna go look for that big old meteor. The Tycoon meteorite. Well, yeah, technically now it's a meteorite because it landed.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's a meteor when it's underground, and then once it surfaces, then it becomes a stalagmite.
Alright, time for a scrape.
They drop you in it, Alright. I didn't even tell question marks. That's... Okay, wait, so you took 4, and you're doing 30, okay. So you're probably not...
I got a leather cap. Just stole it from one of their corpses.
Imagine if you were, like, super high level right at the beginning, and just kind of deleted them. That'd be funny.
It would be.
And they de-level you somehow, I don't know.
Me? Well...
I see. You get
Yeah,
to name
so you
your
can...
character.
Yep. So his default name is Bartz. And it was only when I realized I was inviting you along for this that this is true serendipity. His name, in the original Japanese version, is Butz. B-U-T-Z.
Larry!
That's right. If something smells, it's usually the butts. I'm gonna keep it as Bart's, but still, it's just like, it's too perfect. It's literally too perfect.
Oh, Larry. Larry, what have you done? Why? Larry has been isekai'd. No. I think Larry would do well as an isekai protagonist. You know, he's got that happy-go-lucky, bumbling kind of energy. Alright.
Oh, is there someone else here? Oh, hey, it's that old guy from before.
Oh, wow. Oh, was he piloting the meteor? Maybe. Well, it's
Gallif.
possible. Gallif. There's a Gallif in 14. I bet it's named after this Gallif. Oh, protagonist just like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Don't want to get involved in the plot. Excuse me.
Protagonism is for the young and the insane. That's what I say. And I'm sticking to it.
Alright, let's go, Boko. really have many places to go on this part of the map, so we'll just go straight.
Oh yeah, you're really hemmed in by the... What? Get flung from your Choco.
I like that our Chocobo has a better moral compass than Bard's. Well, we can worry about that later. We gotta go.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good.
Gotta level up.
Hey. Time to enjoy it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, go, 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 Choco, go! I think I may have missed it, but does the Chocobo have a name?
Yes, his name is Boko.
Boko, okay. I was like, I think I remember seeing it, but my brain immediately yoked the uh-oh.
Alright, that was a close shave.
Ah, the plot has found you whether you wish it or no. Oh no. She's worried about her dad. Oops.
Alright, well. We got our little ragtag band of adventurers, and we're off to the Wind Shrine.
Yeah.
Looks like this is the only way through the mountain passage currently, so... Alright, I guess we're just gonna park our Chocobo here. Ah, this is a recovery spring. Stores all HP and MP, removes status ailments, and revives KO'd allies.
Oh, fun. Cool.
Yeah. Got some steel bats, and some real combat finally.
Aha. Because I have the whole party.
But yeah, as you can see, things are a little basic at the start, but don't worry. Things will become more complicated much more quickly very soon. So don't you worry about that. But yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of mash our way through these first couple of fights.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, it's the beginning of the game. You know, they don't drop you in the deep end right away, typically.
But as you can see, 5 continues the active battle system that 4 introduced.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, pirates. Hope they're hiding. Sneaky, sneaky.
I'm thinking about it. We did pick up a leather cap, so we should equip it.
Yeah.
Oh, and this chest also has a leather cap.
A bonus. So they're all freelancers, it looks like?
Yes.
Okay. So about Gallup, that name, he, in 14 at least, he's I guess a scientist would be a good way to describe him. He's like a magic researcher guy, and is in charge of kind of an important organization.
Okay.
So he is sort of out of the... I don't know if he's dead or missing or whatever, but he is kind of out of the picture by the time, 14 happens, I think. But you get to interact with his granddaughter, and she's cool. And her name is Kryl, so I'm curious to see if we find a Kryl in this game.
So yeah, I did want to, I guess as part of my belated introduction, I did want to apologize for there being such a gap in the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster project. It's just, Flag and I were working on something else, and it's just... I've been trying to be better about not juggling too much at the same time with mixed results, but I feel like I'm improving, so hopefully this won't take me 6 months to get to 6 after this.
I know, I stole him away. Or for a side thing. But we're back. It's all good. I mean,
Oh yeah, also we discussed that we're going to be stealing up this pirate ship. The
yes.
3 of us.
Yeah,
This is a foolproof plan.
Your protagonists. It cannot possibly fail.
Wow, these are the laziest pirates ever. You might notice that Final Fantasy V is going to be more comedic than the others. Not to say that bad things don't happen. They will. Rest assured, this is Final Fantasy, but it's decidedly lighter than the others in at least 1 through 6. Yo ho ho and stuff. I'd like to join on the pirate ship. Hello, Nick! We're glad to have you here. Hope your Saturday's going well. But yeah, we're about to experience the consequences of our actions.
Yarr. Come on, do we get to fight the pirates? Oh. Yeah, like he's gonna care about that.
Yeah. Huh. Ooh, intrigue. Yeah, I'd say that went about as well as expected.
Shenanigans.
Oh. So, interesting. Ferris apparently has the same pendant as Lena.
Oh, is this like the Lost Prince kind of situation? That's my guess. The noble pirate.
No, we prefer to not be in the brig. Alright, I guess we're getting an all-expenses-paid cruise to the Wind Shrine.
Nice. We'll take it.
Oh, so that's how the ship moves without wind.
They have a friend. Very nice. Oh. That's cool.
Yeah. The dialogue is so cheeky. It is. As I was saying earlier, Final Fantasy V is definitely the most comedic of, honestly, probably the whole series. Yeah, take us to the Wind Shrine. Put us on autopilot. Because, like, we do have a couple, like, basically one place we can explore, but we go to that place anyway after the Wind Shrine, so it's like, why bother? But yeah, Ferris is now in our party. Oh, not that save file. Welcome to the Wind Shrine.
Dungan. Ooh. Hello. Who are these folks? Are they like the keepers of the shrine, perhaps?
This looks like this is the king's convoy.
Ah,
So I guess at least he didn't go alone.
that's good.
Yeah, let's go. A crystal amplification machine. Oh, I got 5 potions. Thank you. Also, this pot here has more of that spring water, so if you need full healing, you know where to go.
Oh, good. Quite convenient.
Oh, well, that was easy enough. Nick, have you played this game before? Ooh, a save point. You may rest safely in a tent or cottage and even save your game.
So this is like, I think, was it 4 that introduced those, or 3?
Yeah, 4 introduced the save points.
Okay. Cool.
Found some black goblins. I got leather shoes. That's actually kind of a rare drop because it's an accessory. Footwear that is both fashionable and comfy. So apparently we were doing this without any shoes.
Doing
Yeah,
it
well,
barefoot
we'll take it.
style.
Obtained a leather cap. Here you go, Galuf. I haven't truly never played a Final Fantasy game. I've always been a viewer. Don't come after me with pitchforks. Hey, that's all right. Flagninja, who is with us today, he has really only played Final Fantasy XIV.
Yep.
So that was kind of the conceit behind this whole project. He's extremely versed in Final Fantasy XIV. I've played the mainline games, but never 14. So it's like, we do a nice... I'm not even really sure how to put it. He can share his knowledge of 14 with me as I go through these games, and I can show him, hey, where all the stuff in 14 came from.
It's real cool. We're learning. Yeah, like Gallup. Gallup is gonna be very important, obviously, but like, because I know there's a character with the same name in 14, which means, you know, he's gotta stick around for at least a while, I think.
That's a big thing right there.
Bird? Question mark.
Ooh, gotcha. That's really neat. My husband has been playing the heck out of the 7 Remaster. Oh yeah, the 7 Remaster is good. Oh, I got a rod. That... interesting. I don't remember actually getting any of those drops, on my first playthrough. Hopefully I'm not spending all of my luck with this stuff. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna... the other side. Paint a broadsword. Alright. Oh yeah, also, there's a nice secret passage here. Or cut.
Oh, handy.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna... since we gained a couple of levels and we got some HP and MP improvements, even though we actually can't spend MP currently, we're gonna go back and patch myself up, and then we'll take on this boss. I mean, if they're going to give us infinite healing, we might as well take advantage of it.
Yeah. It's just the sensible thing to do.
All right. All right, let's do it.
Fight.
This is
Griffin?
our first real boss fight. The Wing Raptor.
It's like a griffin.
But yeah, considering the lack of really anything we do, this is just a DPS check.
Just to introduce the concept of the boss fight.
But yeah, just wail on him. If your health gets low, use a potion. Oh, we win.
Yay. Easy game.
Got a phoenix down. Do like leveling up.
This is very good.
Huh. There's a treasure chest out in the void. That could only mean one thing.
Secret passage?
Yes.
Excellent.
Obtained a staff. A basic staff, but it's still better than the knife that Lena has. So, whoop.
We take those.
Well, here we are. Crystal shattered, and King Tycoon's nowhere to be found.
But there's no body.
It's Schrodinger's royalty. If we don't see the body, we don't know if he's dead or not yet.
Yup, that's how it works. I've been at this a while. I know how this... Can't fool me. Eh? What was... Wait, there's like metal things on the ground that weren't...
Courage, the essence of flame.
Eh? Oh, that was the fire crystal. I see.
Devotion, the essence of water.
Are we forming Voltron? That's the question. A little town.
Hope, the essence of earth. Passion, the essence of wind.
He's not dead! Not completely, at least. He might be a Force Ghost.
Crystal shards. They are crystal fragments, and stored within the power of warriors of legend.
Oh, hey, Job
Knight.
Stones.
Monk, Blue Mage, Thief, Black Mage, White Mage. We are employed once again, because we got jobs.
Yay. Employitude.
Alright, we can use the warp panel to leave, but there's something we can do here. So, let's talk about jobs. So, unlike in 3, jobs are much more expanded in this one. We have Knight, Monk, Thief, White Mage, Black Mage, and Blue Mage, as well as the default Freelancer job. Knight are valiant warriors who protect allies low on HP. They have high physical attack and defense. Monks are hand-to-hand, and they can intuitively counterattack. So whenever they take a basic attack, there's a chance they'll attack right back. Thieves are fleet of foot. They can detect secret passages, can sprint, and can steal things. White Mage and Black Mage are self-explanatory. You know, they cast white magic, they cast black magic. Been there, done that. But new is the Blue Mage. Blue Mages basically go, hey, that's a cool enemy skill. I want to do that. And then they can do it. they can learn enemy attacks and then cast them themselves. So there's a defined list of things that Blue Mage can learn. Some of them are pretty niche, others are ridiculously overpowered.
Yep. 14's got Blue Mages in it too, and Blue Mage is sort of treated as like a mini game. Like it's not a real job. However, you can do some silly stuff as a Blue Mage. My goodness.
Yep. So for now, we're gonna switch everyone to Blue Mage, because even in the Wind Shrine, there are a couple of skills we can pick up. But as you can see, we have abilities. This is something that will come into play a little bit later. But for now, I'm going to make everyone Blue Mage, because in order for Blue Mage to get additional skills, you have to be struck with the attack or skill in question, and then have the person survive the fight. So we're just going to maximize our chances by making everyone a Blue Mage currently.
So that is a slight difference to 14, because you just have to see the enemy cast the skill to do 14 Blue Mage stuff. And then it's a chance. It's like a drop chance kind of deal in 14.
Oh, okay. Also, hello, Genre. We're glad to have you here. Hope your Saturday's going well. Can you assign and unassigned jobs freely, like Mega Man type of thing? Yes, Nick. And the Blue Mage looks like he's wearing a superhero eye mask. Yeah, it kind of does. I like the cape. But yeah, you can switch jobs freely. The only issue is that your stats will change depending on which job you're using. So, for example, the White Mage gives you way more MP than other jobs, but your HP drops. So if you have your White Mage change to Knight, your max and minimum HP and MP will adjust accordingly, but they won't correct themselves. So like, if I play as a Knight, I have like, we'll say 500 HP currently. If I switch to White Mage, my max HP will drop, so my HP will adjust accordingly. If I switch back to Knight, my max HP will increase again, but my HP will not replenish to the new maximum.
Yeah, that would be exploitable otherwise, so...
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I was so excited I actually defeated the enemy I wanted. No, none of you have blue magic that I want, so get out of here. Oh, that's also another part. You can actually level up your jobs in this game. It's unlike in 3, where you just got, like, a bigger stat bonus when your job level improved. Here, you can actually master them and learn additional abilities, either passive ones, which just kind of exist on their own, or new active commands for your command window. So yeah, this system is going to be much more expansive, and it's going to get ridiculous what we'll be able to do later. No, you're not the guys I want. I'm looking for the Black Goblins and the Molder Winds. I got another rod. But yeah, also certain jobs can only have certain equipment, so that's also something to consider. Bingo! Get you out of the picture. And now we wait. There's Goblin Punch.
Goblin Punch is a tanking skill in 14. Because the way, like, Blue Mage works, because, like, you've got your traditional tank heal or DPS sort of roll triangle in 14. Blue Mage can do any of those depending on their sort of ability loadout. And Goblin Punch is a tanking skill.
Interesting.
And that it does
this
more
game
damage.
Attacks one enemy with a Goblin's strength. So it's just a magical melee attack, but it costs you no MP. And it means that you can perform a physical attack from the back row with no damage penalty. Because 5 also has the front and back system. And unlike in 4, you can freely adjust who's in the front row and who's in the back row. Have a great rest of your day. All right, Nick, we'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, Goblin Punch. Goblin Punch also has an a hidden aspect where if your level is equal to the enemy's level, Goblin Punch deals 8 times the damage. Obviously not something you can rely on and is more just like a funny thing, but, you know.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Useful for on-level grinding.
Yeah, we're still looking for Boulder Winds. Maybe they might be on a different floor. No. Mastered, check. So yeah, as you can see, you get experience points and ability points, which ability points are what improve your job. Yeah, everyone mastered the check ability, so now we can attach it in our secondary slot. Check an enemy's HP. So it's basically just a worse version of scan, but we don't have anything else to use, so we'll just slap that in.
Makes sense.
I guess I will go back and heal just to make sure I can actually survive the attack in question. But yeah, Blue Mage is... It's unfortunately one of those, I would call it like a meta job, where it's only really good once you know where to find all the busted stuff. Because otherwise you kind of just have to basically just get into fights and experiment, and eventually you might find something cool. I don't want to get too over-leveled here, but I would like to get the other skill that we can get in the Wind Shrine before we make our escape, if that's possible.
Gotta collect them all.
There it is, the Mold Wind.
Are there missable Blue Mage skills?
As far, I think maybe like 1 or 2, but none of like the really good ones are missable, so.
That's good.
Yeah. So yeah, the Mold Wind is the one we want, so we'll take out everyone else first. And now we wait. Oh yeah, also you can adjust your row in the middle of fights too. Unfortunately, it only adjusts that individual character's position, not everyone else's. Now we'll just defend. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion. I'm pretty sure this is the right enemy. There it is, arrow. I think I mentioned it before, but also the character struck by the enemy skill with Blue Mage needs to survive the fight. So if the attack kills them and you revive them, it'll still count, but if they're dead when the fight is over, it doesn't count. But yeah, now we learned Arrow, which is weird because Arrow's been a white magic family spell up to this point, but in this game it's blue magic. But yeah, it's just Arrow. It's wind magic. Alright, okay, and we can get out of here now. Go ahead and just use the teleporter. No, actually. I think I've done a pretty good job of explaining the job ability system. There's not really anything... Well, there's a couple of things more to the system, but they will not come into play until later, so we'll just... It's a secret tool that will help us out later.
Ooh. I love me a secret
Pixel art is so beautiful. I feel as though I've mentioned it before, but I'll say it again. The Pixel remasters do look great. No question about it. Oh, we found stray cats. I am going to keep everyone as a blue mage for a little while longer, at least until we get the level 2 upgrade, because that will make things much easier for us.
So if you have an ability and then you switch jobs, can you keep that ability? Or is it job locked?
Yep, so, like, the blue magic is specific to blue mage, currently.
Right, the job commands, but like, you've got like that ability slot, right?
Yep, so I still got check, so I can now become a knight who knows how to check.
That makes sense.
And I know, and I also said currently, because sometimes when you level up your job enough, you just get the basic job command as an ability. So you could become a white mage who can also cast blue magic once you get enough proficiency. So yeah, you're starting to see how expansive the system can be.
Do a funny combo.
Yes, there will be plenty of funny combos for us. Don't you worry about that. But for now, we're gonna keep everyone as blue mage until we get everyone to level 2. We do have a specific place we need to go, but we're actually gonna backtrack to the Pirate's Cave, because there is an enemy there who will also give us a blue magic spell. Oh. Guess Boko tried to follow us. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Steel bats. Okay, this is who we want. Vampire, that's the skill.
Ah, light drain.
Alright, thanks for the skills, nerd. Now get out of here. Learned Vampire.
We like your ability. We'll take it.
Vampire absorbs HP from one enemy. And yeah, some blue magic has multiple sources, so it's not just like, oh, these are the only enemies that drop it. Well, okay, some of them are. I think Goblin Punch is only droppable by the Black Goblins. Yeah, at least for now, that's pretty much all of the blue magic we're gonna get. I'm not gonna get every blue magic spell just because a lot of them are honestly kind of convoluted to get, and not all of them are useful, but I'll look for all of the good ones, at least. Ones that don't take 3,000 years to get, at the very least. Also, now everyone has a leather cap.
Nice.
Alright, and here we are at the village of Tool. Also, apparently, it's grog time. But anyway, this is the Greenhorns Club, which you might be thinking, well, you seem pretty versed in adventuring. We do want to say yes because there's actually treasure in this place, and they won't let you in unless you say yes. So, But yeah, this guy tells us about secret passages where we can get an ether and 100 gil. Oh yeah, also sometimes objects in the environment can have items as well. Got a potion, a phoenix down, and a tent. Yeah, if we go up here... And this guy introduces monsters in a box. Thankfully, this fight is incredibly easy, but it's still very funny that they would put this in, like, ostensibly the tutorial zone. I got leather shoes. Wait, hold on, say that again? If it's making you nauseous, why are you going in a circle like that?
Wee! Dizzy.
Good old armor shop, although the armor here we all have, so it's like, don't really need it. Also, I do like how Ferris just kind of barges in, like, hey, I'm here too. Please buy equipment for me as well. I like how the sprites make everyone look like they have gamer posture. Do they? Got broadswords, rods, and staves. We're okay for now. Wind Crystal's power is amplified by a machine. See. Guess they're in season? Well, a freaking meteor crash, dude. You could show, like, a little more, I don't know, interest. Ah, here's a returning thing from earlier Final Fantasies. Purchasable magic. But, unlike previous games where you buy magic, once you buy a spell, it is yours permanently. As long as you are the correct job, anyone can cast it. You don't have to buy, like, fire for everyone in order to use it, which is nice.
Yeah.
We got fire, we got blizzard, we got thunder, we got cure, we got Libra, and we got poisona. Alright, cool. Oh, I found a tent. And a potion. Before we cross that bridge, we are at the pub.
Yarr.
Pirates drank the house dry. That makes sense. No, I would like to try my hand at that piano, if that's okay. Oh. Alright, now it's piano time. Play the piano? Certainly! Piano skill leveled up. Practice makes perfect, as they say.
Wait, so the more times you play the piano, the better?
Yes.
Is this just a for funsies thing, or does this actually, like, do something?
It does actually do something.
Yes!
I was thinking, like, oh, maybe I should be coy, but, like, if the game says piano skill leveled up, I know you, you're like, that's suspicious.
That is suspicious. It's like, okay.
Why would they tell me that?
Like, I mean, it might just be a for funsies thing, but still, I'm delighted that that is going to be relevant later.
Yes. That's the Opera Carmen. Ooh, nice! I didn't actually know that. That's how much of a troglodyte I am. I was like, oh, that's just interesting notes. And I'm only interested in it for the gameplay section. Huh.
Ah. The pirate captain.
Are we really gonna be able to save the world with these goofballs?
Survey says yes. Precisely because we are goofballs. Our whimsy makes us impervious to the crushing despair.
Zoc's house. All right, guess we'll stay the night.
Tragic backstory.
Oh. Well, we got the canal key at least. Bart's also looks like a linebacker. I just can't unsee it. You know what? It does look like he has really big shoulder pads now that you point that out. Sorry, I was just checking my notes, because I think there's still... Yeah, according to the map, there's a couple more items to pick up, and it's like, well, I like free stuff. Got leather shoes. Did pick up those items. Maybe there's still stuff in the Greenhorns Club that I did pick up. Got that, I got that, I got that. Went through the secret passage. I got that. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's not super critical or anything like that, so I think we'll survive. What is the story thus far? I'm only familiar with the likes of Leon, Tidus, and Cloud as far as Final Fantasy goes, so essentially right now, we don't actually know that much about our characters personally, but basically the Wind Crystal has mysteriously stopped working, which has caused the wind to stop blowing, so the King of Tycoon set off to try and find out what happened. Basically, everyone then came together through circumstance. We all went to the Wind Shrine. The crystal was shattered, but we were bestowed the power of jobs. So now we're trying to figure out how to protect the rest of the crystals before they shatter. Alright, and with that fond farewell, we're off to the canal. Before we do that, though, going to reconfigure our jobs just a little bit, because we do actually have a boss fight coming up. And as fun as learning new skills with Blue Mage is, this boss doesn't have any skills to learn, so it's like, try and be a bit more prepared. Let's see. Let's see, Monk has the job command Kick, delivers a strong kick to all enemies. Very nice. They also attack barehanded, so you don't have to worry about keeping them up to date on equipment. Well, we'll definitely need White Mage and a Black Mage. Also make sure to start formation. Yeah, physical attackers in the front, magic casters in the back.
As is right and proper.
Yes, and we don't want that to happen. We don't want the world to become an unlivable place.
Nope. We like the world.
He still lives! I hope you're right, Ferris. Alright, so we really only have one place to go. The canal. Right over here. The Torna Canal. Isn't that a little dangerous, Bart's?
He's having fun. Now there's a monster in the way, right? Ooh.
Oh, I should have also mentioned, knights inherently have the guard command, which allows them to basically take 0 damage from basic physical attacks when it's active.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, and there's counter going off. You just defeated that enemy for free, basically. You love to see it. I got a potion. Uh-oh, whirlpool.
Oh, hi, Leviathan.
Well, good news, bad news time. Good news, this is not Leviathan. The bad news. It's the Carlabos. Probably just butchered that name, but...
Interesting.
Alright, so, as an aquatic monster, it is weak to thunder. As you can see, it's also equipped with the Feeler attack, which inflicts paralysis. Annoying. It's also dead, but, you know. Still, as this fight is basically, hey, did you switch jobs? Because if you did, you'll be fine. Also, interestingly, bosses do not give experience in this game, but they do drop a lot of ability points. This is actually something that will be relevant later. I got a tent. Who are these people, as far as we've learned anyway? I've got their names, but I don't know much else. Bart's he's just kind of a wanderer. We'll learn more about these characters later, of course. Lena is the Princess of Tycoon. She is looking for her father. Galuf is an old man who we found by a meteorite and has amnesia. And Ferris is captain of the pirates. The pirates who don't do very much. Because I don't think they have any actual relevance for the rest of the game. Also, Sildra has sacrificed herself to get us out of that whirlpool.
Oh, no. Poor Sildra.
So yeah, we're just kind of drifting. Ugh, this is a eerie place.
Oh, we're in like a ship graveyard. Cool.
And a nest for the undead. Welcome to the ship graveyard. Thankfully, if you do, let's see. Oh, we're fully healed. But you do need to heal. You can actually go, well, not into this room, but into this back room here. As long as we're here. Do want to get everyone to Blue Mage level 2 as soon as possible. I'm gonna change everyone back. All right. Put everyone in the back row, just because we can goblin punch our way through both situations currently.
Ooh.
Because 0 MP skills are pretty powerful at this stage in the game.
Spooky.
It is spooky. Ah, found a tent. Not really sure we'd want to sleep in this place, but got something. Oh, we got skeletons and calcrufles. I think I pronounced that correctly.
Weird ghosts.
Also, I think, like, the torso of the skeletons are supposed to be ribs. It just looks like they have tank tops to me.
I think they are supposed to have tank tops. I don't think those are supposed to be ribs. Because, I mean, they're wearing shorts, right?
Yeah. I guess even when you're undead, you gotta have a fashion sense. They look like they're wearing saggy sports bras. That's also true. I don't know. I guess when you're a pirate, you're not too concerned about fashion sense. I guess it's time for a swim. What, are you gonna melt or something? And don't worry, you don't have to worry about, like, oxygen or anything. In the box. Oh, 990 gil. We found some literal sunken treasure. Bartz and Ferris leveled up.
Yay.
This is always the worst part about dungeons like this. I always need to make sure I'm going the wrong way first.
That's where the treasure is.
Undead husk. Okay, thanks for the clarification. Lena and Galuf leveled up. Got a Phoenix down. We'll have Lena as the lead for a while. Because, yeah, just like in previous Pixel Remaster entries, you can change who's in the front. Or, like, who's on the overworld. Doesn't change anything, but it's nice for some visual variety. I got 2 elixirs!
Yo.
What?
Big pog.
You're sure not supposed to get... Okay. Alright.
Congratulations, a winner is you.
I don't know what to say, really. I got a potion. We don't even have high potions yet. I didn't even know they could drop elixirs. That's,
So clearly you need to save those and never use them, because they're special.
Yes. Clearly.
Thus rendering them useless.
Also, trapdoors.
Wow.
Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully with less falling. Alright. There's a fish in my shorts. Huh. Also, yes, Ferris is a woman.
We knew.
Well, we win against our... Gala fell out of bed.
Clunk.
Well, we win against our better judgment and decided to fall asleep in this place. But it did heal us up, so I guess that's all's well that ends well.
It's fine.
Ah, save point. Alright, just a little bit more. Have the thing that I'm so keen on getting. And with that, everyone has mastered Learn.
Ooh.
Got another 2 elixirs. What is happening?
Yucky.
But yeah, now everyone has the Learn passive skill. Learn certain monsters' special attacks. So now we don't even have to be blue mages to get blue magic spells. Means we can now swap back some other jobs for now. Give Learn skill to people. In case I don't think there's actually any enemies here that will have anything we can learn, but, well, now we'll make extra. Very nice. Huh. Oh, we gotta do a mind flusher? Yo, that's a scary looking enemy.
Legally distinct from the Mind Flayer. Also, it does look very different, so it's just the name that's kind of similar, I suppose.
Ugh, lick. Now, what's this? Obtained a world map.
Ooh, handy.
Now we have a lower chance of getting lost. Oh, and some treasure. Got an antidote, and a phoenix down. Bart's mastered cover. Lena mastered white magic level 1. Galuf mastered black magic level 1.
Yay.
Alright, so the cover ability, take hits for allies with low HP. It's just a passive skill, so we can attach it. Yeah, thanks to white magic level 1, now, if we have Lena switch to a different job, she can still cast level 1 white magic if we want her to.
Ah.
Gal can do the same with black magic. What's in this box? Apparently the mechanism to raise this ship so that we can continue. Alright. Considering Lena and Gallup are both super close to a level up, I'm gonna do a smidge of grinding until we get to that. Shouldn't be too bad, though. Oh, I got a dagger. That's better for anyone, but that's okay. Something's fishy about this place, and it ain't the smell of cod. What? Oh no, you're my dead mom and we're in an undead graveyard. Don't listen to anything.
Spooky. Sirens. Sirens. Is that Kryl?
Well, this is bad.
Yep.
Smack. Well, for once, amnesia has proven to be quite a boon. Behold the siren!
But not too closely, else you fall under her spell.
Yeah. So, the siren actually has two forms it'll switch between. This is her standard form, where she has relatively low physical defense, but her magic defense is really good. Hecht, huh? Alright.
Which I believe increases physical defense, so...
Correct. Siren has become one of the undead. Yeah, so in her undead form, her defense increases greatly, but she's much more vulnerable to magic, and she's undead. Cure magic deals damage. Alright.
Yay.
Ferris mastered focus. I got a bronze shield. All right, let's. Oh, right, I'm still poisoned. Let's correct that. All right, let's get out of this dump. Well, here we are, wherever we are. Let's see, do I want to change up my job composition now? No, not really. Surely there must be some kind of... Aha, there's some civilization. I found a Garula. Welcome to Carwen. Also, this town theme is so incredibly jaunty.
It's lively.
As long as we're here, we should peruse the wares.
And maybe you can sell those elixirs and make bank.
Let's see. I don't actually remember how much they sell for. Got some bronze equipment. They only sell for, 5 gil? Less than a potion. So...
Wow. Don't do that then, I guess.
No. What weapons can we... Got a dagger. We got a long sword. Rod and staff. Huh? I guess I'll get a sword.
Can be enchanted. Now that's an interesting.
An astute observation. Unfortunately, we do not have the capability to do anything with that yet. Also, you may see, can be two-handed. This is also something that will come into play later.
Alright.
I would say Final Fantasy V is probably the first game where, you know, we've had some good weapons in the past, but this is the one where they really start to have weapons with some pretty wacky effects to them. We got new magic we can purchase. Buy sleep, silence, effect.
Excellent.
Knights do it two-handed. Sure, whatever you say, old man. A meteorite fell near Tycoon. Too bad it didn't land on my mother-in-law.
Lamau?
Again, this is what I was referring to. It's just this is the most... Ooh, I found 1,000 gil. Nice.
You got behind the counter, I see. Or you could get behind the counter.
Also, another piano. Yes. Piano skill leveled up. And in case you're wondering, no, you cannot play the same piano multiple times to increase your skill. What's over here? Found a frost rod. A rod that strengthens ice magic, can cast Blizzaga before breaking. So yeah, some weapons can still cast spells, but they thought of that and now they break when you use them. Because at this point in the game, Blizzaga is way overpowered. Found an antidote. Let's see. Ooh, we got status recovery items. I'll definitely want to buy those. We got eye drops to cure darkness, maiden's kiss to cure toad, mallets to cure Finny, gold needles to cure petrification. Definitely need to heal, but before we do that, let's get some armor with the cash we've got left. Buy some cotton robes. Buy some copper curiouses. Buy a bronze helm. Alright, now we're a little better protected. Go ahead and sleep it off. First check to make sure that there isn't anything, treasure, or pots or anything. Alright. Only 10 gil a night, what a bargain!
It's a trap. Maybe. I don't know. No,
Nope, we're all good.
not a trap. Okay. The man who sleeps with a knife under his pillow is a fool every night but one.
Alright, so we got some information at the pub. There's apparently like a mountain range nearby. Gotta get there.
North of
Considering
here,
there's
right?
really only one other path to go, so I guess we'll just go there. Oh yeah, that's right. Ferris also got the focus ability earlier. Focus energy for a strike with twice the attack power as usual.
Okay. So you can, like, spend a turn to get a double hit.
North Mountain entrance. I will say I'm definitely spoiled with the map being able to see where all the treasure chests are. It's very nice.
Convenient. Galacat! Oh, there's Galacats in FF14, and you can get one of them as a little minion, and it'll sit on your shoulder. It's adorable, and I love them.
That is very cute. Unfortunately, this one is now dead.
Yeah, I mean, they're an enemy in 14, too, but, they're also... It's a little kitten with a little suit. They're great. They've got little wings.
Got a phoenix down. No, that's just a weird cave formation. I thought, like, that indicates a hidden passage. I was wrong. Oh boy, I've been back attacked. My favorite mechanic. Please stop bullying Galuf. What did he ever do to you?
Nice argument. Unfortunately, Fireball. Oh wow, those guys didn't take any damage from the fire. Huh.
Nope. Not enough Interesting.
Wait, did it try to use Flash?
It tried to use Flash. The reason why I was surprised is because Flash is a blue magic skill in this. I was like, I didn't know that enemy could actually use that skill.
Well, apparently it can't.
Yeah. Now the question is, will I get lucky enough to get it? Because the main enemy that I would be using to try and get it, we won't fight for a while. I mean, Flash is not terribly powerful. It just inflicts blindness on all enemies, or attempts to inflict blindness, but there are some niche applications with it. But yeah, with blue magic in this game, for every one really good skill, there's 4 or 5 niche to essentially useless skills, but that kind of feels like blue mage in a nutshell.
Yep. I mean, in 14, you can get kind of some mediocre skills, but eventually you have enough mediocre skills that you can go fight a raid boss as a blue mage, and then get the raid boss's spell, which does significantly more damage. And then you get enough of those, and then suddenly you become redunculous. Or you can go the other route and do funny combos that insta-kill things. Like freeze and shatter.
Well, that fight gave me 2 ability points.
Handy.
Yeah, and that's actually kind of significant, because unfortunately most regular enemy fights in this game only give you 1 ability point, so anything that gives you more than that in a regular fight is something to behold.
Press 1.
Yeah. Lena mastered White Magic level 2, Galuf mastered Black Magic level 2, and Bartz and Ferris leveled up.
Yay.
Alright, sure. Silence and Protector level. Currently we only have Sleep, a level 2 black spell. Fine. I want to move you around. You know what, Lena, you can become a black mage with a little bit of healing. And Galuf, you can become a white mage with a little bit of offensive magic. But yeah, as you can already see, we can have party members that can cast white and black magic, and we're not even dedicated red mages. That's just the power of multiclassing. Also, watch out for the flowers. They will poison you. Rock, slug, and a cockatrice. Ah, save point. Go ahead and use a tent. Oh no, that's King Tycoon's helmet. Paint a mithril helm.
Ah! Arrowed. Oh,
Magissa,
terrible.
whoever that is. Oh, you're a poacher. Alright. Pardon me while I kick your ass.
Is this the game that has Spoony Bard in it?
No, that is 4.
Right, I forgot. Because I'm looking at the way Ferris curses, and it's very Spoony Bard coded.
Indeed. It's Magissa, and also yes, Lena is in fact poisoned from that cutscene, so
That's rude.
correct that. Whoa! Oh, hello, Forza. Regen, huh? Alright, well, you're a support character. That means we gotta take you out first. I'm sorry, as soon as you designated yourself as a support character, put a big neon sign over your head that says, please kill me as soon as possible, which we just did. So,
Reasons I do not play healer in PvP. I do, however, play tank, because tank is also a support character in PvP. However, you're way more annoying. They still want you dead. It's just very difficult for them to do this.
Yeah, that's right. Get countered, nerd.
Counter attack. Go, my scarab.
Alright, we win. Bart's mastered Guard. Lena mastered Black Magic level 1. Galuf mastered White Magic level 1. I got a whip and a power drink.
Has it got what plants crave? Has it got electrolytes?
Let's see. Whip, a basic whip. Power drink. Temporarily increases attack. Consumed with the drink command.
Oh, it's power thirst. Got it. Or Rondo, the thirst mutilator.
So, let's see. We learned Guard is an ability, so we can now have Knight's Guard as anyone else's Bart. So if we go a different job, we can now just, like, be like, I'm not going to take any physical damage for this turn.
Useful.
Very nice. Magic. Okay, yeah. Onwards, then. That's a lot of headstones. No, we're gonna kick them all down. Oh, they just tried to cast They tried to cast Flash, but they don't have enough MP to do so. So I couldn't have even learned the skill if I wanted to. That's
so
funny.
Weird. That's probably why you don't remember them being able to do it. Because they can't.
Noise. It's King Tycoon's Windrake. Lena, you were just poisoned. Is that, like, something that interests you? You were way too eager to get poisoned for the greater good.
Helping. Yay. It all works out.
Yep. Oh, Bart doesn't like heights. Well, you're gonna have to get over that pretty quick, I think.
This is a game with airships in it. Because it's a Final Fantasy game, therefore it's got airships in it. Oh boy. Up you go.
And we're off. Fortunately, we do not fly high enough to cross mountains, but it's still flying. It's still an improvement. This is actually where we need to stop. Let's check. This is the town of Waltz. Well, even though we just did so recently, let's see if we can upgrade any of our equipment. A battle axe, an axe made for combat, but we don't have any jobs that can actually equip that yet. How about the armor? We got iron equipment already. Still only cotton robes, but that's okay. Yeah, guess we'll just, we'll upgrade. Oh yeah, we got a mithril helm. A helmet forged from mithril. Even better. Alright, we are gonna be sturdy. Nice. Let's see, is there any new magic to... Huh. Alright. We have slow, regen, mute, haste, chocobo, sylph, remora. Those icons look a little different. Oh well.
Oh, those are summons. Come on. You know how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how it is. Let's see. Yeah, this place is, well, hold on. Yeah, we should heal up. Items to purchase. Nope. But we are only down to 500 gil. It's just... staying on top of the latest fashions is always very expensive. Castle Waltz. And by that I mean jail. Monster called a jackanapes, you're up a creek. Okay. Weird name, but thank you for the hint. The Library of the Ancients. Alright. Well, if the location has a name, it'll probably be important later. Legend has it that the ice goddess Shiva is sealed away somewhere in the palace. Alright. Not sure why you would just tell that to people who are just traveling through, but we appreciate it nonetheless.
Have you heard, travelers?
Jail below is full of depraved lowlifes. Alright. Say so.
So clearly there's somebody important there.
No.
But what if he's telling the truth?
No. Ooh, button. That door right there. Ah, we're outside into the moat. Huh, this looks like that mysterious basement we were being told not to go in. And apparently there's something dangerous.
But valuable. Valuable. Shiny, shiny, shiny.
Well, there's a jackanapes. Oh, great, I've been back attacked. Alright, I just took 500 damage. We are running away.
Yeah. They're like, hey, the jackanape, it sucks. Hey, it's in the basement.
Alright, now normally this would be quite a problem, but you see, I'm playing the Pixel Remaster. Is it cheesy? Yes, but it's also delicious. Let's see, I forget, are you a monster in a box? No, I got an elven mantle. A cloak that sometimes evades physical attacks. Found 1,000 gil. I found speed. What?
Yay. Hashtag gotta go fast.
Speed slows the pace of battle. Okay, it's a magic spell. A little less suspect.
Wait a minute, those are Oh, I know what those are for. Those aren't summons. Some of those earlier ones were, but those are not summons. We have long hoped that we would get that job in FF14, and we're not getting it as an official job. However, it is showing up in a fun side zone.
Yes, indeedy. The time mage.
We love time mage.
You know what? I got 6. I'll just use it down. It'll be fine. We'll live.
Why are you dying? I'm sorry, I'm tanking a dungeon, and, our tank, fucking melted.
Oh, no.
They're
That's not
alive.
good.
They're alive. I'm healing. They're not going to die. But, my god. They went from like 100 to 2% in like 4 attacks, and I'm just, woohoo, boy. Spicy. Terrifying.
Also, here is the water tower behind a waterfall, as is tradition.
Oh, they're going to melt.
No, you are not the enemy I am looking for here. You have some blue magic for me, but you are not the one I need. Ferris Mastered Barehanded.
Hey, nice.
Got a longsword. Barehanded. Gain the same attack power as monks when unarmed. Yeah, we could be like, we forgo equipment and we're just gonna punch you real good.
Neat.
Alright, nice. Jobs around to get some learning. Ah, the Elf Toad. That's who we want. But not this back attack, though. That's less than ideal. There it is. Pawn's Chorus. Learned Pawn's Chorus. Pawn's Chorus turns one enemy into a toad. It also works as, it will untoadify someone that is a toad. So we technically have a way to get rid of Toad without using a Maiden's Kiss.
The Froggle Toggle.
Yes. But unfortunately, even if you are a blue mage and you have the ability to cast blue magic, you cannot use blue magic in the field. It's only in combat. Have to use a Maiden's Kiss to correct this, but we got that. Got another long sword. Okay. I don't want that anymore. Get some white magic. Black magic. Okay. Okay. This is an optional boss here. I'm gonna give it a try. I might end up dying horribly, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. So this is Shiva. Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, Shiva comes with...
summon.
Yes, comes with ice commanders. So first we'll want to take out her troops. What fire magic is for. Oh, that's Blizzara. Oh, okay, that actually didn't do that much. That's good. Okay, that's one soldier. Just keep kicking everyone. Eventually it will all work out.
Of course.
That's 2 soldiers. Nope, we were defeated. But I got further than I thought. I think I can actually win this. I just have to... It would help if Bart's got targeted, he would counter. Got no counters, so... Go a little better. Oh, that's a crit.
Tricky.
Finally, there's a counter. And it took him out. Good. All right, there's another counter. That's good. Okay, all right. I think Bart's is about to die, though. Yeah, he's toast. Okay. No, let's cast white magic. Everyone else alive. We'll spend this turn getting... Actually, okay, that's 2 soldiers. Okay, that's all 3 soldiers. It's just Shiva now. Alright, we're gonna wait for... Yes, that's what we want. Now we get Bart's up.
Nice. Timing.
Because, yeah, Shiva has a thing where she'll attack the first and fourth party member with Blizzara, and then the next time she acts the second and third with Blizzara. So since Bart's was in the top position, he was only hitting Ferris, so... Wait until that cycle goes through, and then get him back up so he doesn't die instantly. on. Victory! Alright, that was close. That was tough, no doubt about it. Receive the summoned monster, Shiva.
Yay. Can you even use the summons yet? No, right?
Not yet, but once we can, we'll have access to it. Alright, that was close. I honestly did not think I would be able to pull that off. First time, I had to come back later to do that fight, because I didn't even chance it. I am, however, going to go back to town to heal. Alright, now that we've successfully looted this place, let's go talk to the king. Oh, that's another meteor.
Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good.
No, not at all.
Is it coming down on the wall? Nope.
Well, we gotta go put a stop to that. Also, peaceful music has returned after we immediately leave the throne room. Here we are at the Tower of Waltz. The king's guards are already knocked out.
No.
Oh, more elf toads. Well, we've already got your blue magic, so we don't need you. But that's okay, we'll still fight you anyway for that sweet, sweet experience and money. It's a wyvern. But we have the first attack. Oh, it's already dead. Never mind, I literally just punched it out.
What about the howl?
Ferris Master cover. Got a potion.
Everybody asks why Vern, but not how Vern.
Or where Vern, or even when Vern. Oh, that's King Waltz. He's,
Uh-oh. He's had a better day.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I think we'll want to do that. That. And you become that. Alright. Yeah, everyone's got long swords. A save point, you say, huh? There's also treasure. Pick that up first. Contained a maiden's kiss. The Paz de Soul. I don't remember running into one of these guys. Yeah, we can, oh, there's a fight, right? Another wyvern, has the soul. Gonna punch a bunch. Climb up these vines here.
Ah.
Obtained a silk robe. Fancy silken robe. Probably be better for a more dedicated mage class. Actually, no. I was no. Keep our spellcasters and blue mages. We'll use a tent, though. Bart's mastered focus. I want to keep you a monk, Bart's. Yeah, it's fine for now. Multiple vine paths. Pick the right one.
Cool.
Treasure! And a fight.
Love
It's
treasure.
an Ice Shoulder and a Ricard Mage. Painted Ether. Alright, let's try the left one. This one has a silver armlet. Arm protection that is both shiny and effective. Okay, yeah, that's good. We'll take it. Huh, that looks like... that must be the Garula King Waltz meant. Well, we better put a stop to it. Alright, this is Garula, but it's a different version than the regular ones we've been fighting. So, there's actually a technique to this fight. Pawns Chorus. This boss is not actually immune to being turned into a toad. In fact, it'll actually attempt to cast Pawns Chorus on us as well. But, if we cast Silence on it as well, it can't untoadify itself. So it's now literally just a toad. We will win this via just auto attack.
Excellent.
Oh, man, that was really tough, but we pulled through. This is sarcasm. Got a high potion. Well, we're at the water crystal. But unfortunately, it too shatters. Wait, this soldier knows who Galeth is?
Spooky.
Pick them up. Resting within the shard, a warrior spirit. Time Mage.
Yay.
This one, Berserker. One, Red Mage. This one, Summoner. One, Mystic Knight. Uh-oh. Tower sinking. Well, we should make ourselves scarce.
But there's one crystal left. So wait, were you getting to choose which crystals you picked up there, or?
No, that one we cannot get. Yet.
I see.
That's the power of foresight. I sure hope we know how to swim. Wait, Sildra? Aren't you supposed to be dead? You know what? We'll question that later. Why are we being eaten? Well, actually, no. This is how you're gonna save us. Never mind. As you were. That was another close shave.
Oh, I get to be sad all over again.
Yep.
Yay!
So now Sildra's gone for sure. And we've lost the water crystal. But, well, we got some new jobs out of it. So, the Berserker. Always berserk in battle. These feral warriors cannot be given commands, but gain great strength in return. So yeah, it's literally unga bunga. Hit real good. The Mystic Knight. Able to enchant swords, these magical warriors automatically cast Magic Shell when HP is low. So yeah, these are the guys that are capable of enchanting certain weapons. Time Mage. Masters of space and time. These mages bend the dimensions to their will. So it's like more in the space-time kind of sense, but they are capable of casting other time magic, such as Slow and Haste. That's where we'll find these families of spells in this. We also got Summoner, sorcerers with the ability to summon magical beings and harness their power. So yeah, just they can use summon magic. Finally, the Red Mage, versatile mages adept in both black and white magic. Now, your question may be, well wait, if we can freely switch between black mage and white mage and also learn their abilities, what's the point of Red Mage? Honestly, not much, but they do have one skill in particular, which is of course the very last thing that they learn, that makes Red Mage worth leveling, if you're so inclined. That, Dual Cast.
Oh, very good.
Cast 2 spells of any family in the same turn.
Okay, so that's where dual cast comes from. Because red mages are in 14,
Yes.
as I've mentioned, and their whole deal is dual cast. Every other spell is instant cast, and that's just baked into red mage. So yeah, the double casting is sort of their vibe.
Yeah, and it's any family of spells. So if you want to double cast 2 white spells, you can do that. 2 black spells, you can do that. A white and a black spell, you can do that. A time spell and a summon, you can do that too.
Spicy.
Yes. But let's recuperate at Castle Waltz for now. We'll decide how we want to go about things. Investigating the meteorite that fell near Karnak. Okay, so there was a third meteor. Suddenly warped here. Here, anyway, where'd Karnak Castle? Warping a meteor, huh? Suspicious. Thankfully, it does look like the king managed to make it out. Alright, well. We're off to Karnak. Alright, what jobs am I gonna give everyone? You know what? Yeah, Bartz, you're gonna become a Mystic Knight. Spellblade. Lena, you know what? I'm gonna make you a time mage. White magic. Galif, I'm gonna make you a summoner. Some black magic. Ferris. Actually, you know what? Before I change my jobs, there is something that I want to show. Hoping to show it a little later, but right now is fine. So, Flag. You know in the Pixel remasters, you are able to sprint on the overworld just by default. You don't need any special thing.
Right.
In the original Final Fantasy V, the Thief job gave you the ability to sprint on the overworld. Now, you might be thinking, wait, that's a default thing in the Pixel remaster. How does that work? It stacks.
Oh boy.
So, hold on. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me switch back to a not job. So, this is sprinting, normally.
Okay.
This is with Thief.
You
go really fast. Unfortunately, you cannot sprint on the main overworld, but I mean, still, you go real fast.
Good to go, Burr.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna make Ferris a thief. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this. I have to admit, I do not like the costume that Time Mage gets. You just look like a clown. I mean, I guess you are clowning on enemies as a Time Mage, but still, it feels like they could have gone with something cooler.
Abraca, fuck you. Wow.
Want to see a magic trick? Presto, you're dead. Alright.
Very good.
Now. Wind Shroom. Do I actually have the capability of doing this now? Can I do it later? Do I have to do it? And actually try. Let's see. Let's experiment a little. That's the whole vibe of Final Fantasy. Just try stuff. See what happens.
We love a good science.
No, it looks like... I don't think we can do what I thought we could, but that's okay. Yeah, we're surrounded by all these mountain ranges.
Yeah, you are encircled.
But that soldier was saying something about, like, a warp in a meteor or something. Here's a fight. Here's a not boss fight Garula. So yeah, thieves have access to the steal command, as you might have suspected. Alright, well here's the wall's meteorite. There's like a belly button? Okay. It's a weird glowy portal. See the warp that's talking about.
Step on in.
Alright, well, we're somewhere else. Oh yeah, we're definitely somewhere else now.
I have escaped the Ring of Mountain.
But unfortunately, we do not have the Wind Drake. Oh,
Walking it is.
oh yeah, I mean... Da, 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 da. Ah, cool. There we go, Wild Max. That's what we want to see. You know what? I'm gonna summon Shiva. Just for some flair. Diamond Dust.
Yep.
Nice. Learned question mark, exclamation point.
Question mark, exclamation point. Ew. Ew.
Yep, that is, that's a white, sorry, not white, a blue magic spell in this game. And yeah, it's just 3 question marks. The skill description is 3 question marks, and it costs 3 MP. So, this does actually do something. This is basically a melee attack, which deals damage equal to your max HP minus your current HP. Meaning the lower your HP, the more damage you do. But, of course, you know, you have to be really low on HP, and it's like, that's the antithesis of what we're trying to do. And there's actually very little in this game that's, like, HP dependent. Like, even the Berserker doesn't get any skill where it's like, oh, you get a damage multiplier the lower your HP is. So it's effectively worthless. But we have it, so... not every blue magic spell can be a winner.
Oh wow, 0 damage.
Yeah, the rods in this game have like a significant damage variability to them, because sometimes they can do a lot of damage, but sometimes they will do nothing. Everyone leveled up. Nope, nothing. That's alright. A grass tortoise. I got turtle shells. A chemist's mixing ingredient. Fascinating.
Interesting. That's a drop for later, I assume.
Correct. I guess we're on keeping on. Hey, that looks like a town. But if we're gonna go in, and then we're just gonna, like, go and heal up, maybe we spend our MP to get a little more experience.
Makes sense.
I will say, this is one good thing that the job system has, because every fight gives you ability points. It makes every fight feel like it's worth fighting, even if you don't get a lot of experience from the fight. Because with very, very rare exceptions, every fight will give you at least one ability point.
speaking of the zoo, recently, zoos exist in FF14 as well, and recently there was a promotion with Mountain Dew where you could get a sort of that electric green, teal colored zoo, and it was the Mountain Zoo as a
Very
mount.
good, very good.
And, but unfortunately the promo was done in such a manner that there was like a limited number of them. I don't know, but I did not unfortunately get a Mountain Zoo.
That's a bummer. Want to go into town yet? Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Bart's mastered Magic Shell, Lena learned Time Magic level 1, Varus mastered Find Passages, and everyone got a regular level up.
Very nice.
Magic Shell, automatically cast Magic Shell when low on HP. That's an inherent skill of Mystic Knight, but now we can give that to anyone. Now you can cast Time Magic level 1 as anyone. And Find Passages, detect hidden passageways. So with this ability, any of those like secret passages that you can walk through will be automatically displayed on your map without having to walk through them.
Very nice for those looking to find all the treasure.
Yep. Alright, here we are in Karnak. There's just random fires everywhere. Okay, this is fine. Hello, yes, I would like to peruse your wares. Oh. Flail, Thunder Rod, Mithril. Oh, a Mithril Sword? And Mithril Knives. Those. Huh? What? Can I help you? Lead with the monsters. I mean, okay, we crawled out from the meteorite, but we're not monsters. Great. All right. Cool. Oh, you just have explosives. Okay, who are you? Sid, huh? Alright, okay.
Yay, Sid!
Oh, you're the one who made the machines to amplify the crystal's power. So this is all your fault. Apparently, thousands of years ago, the crystals held much more power than they currently do. Built machines to enhance them, which is causing the crystals to shatter. Oh, so you were trying to switch the machine off and then tossed in jail. Yeah, we're here to help the crystal. You want to do a jailbreak together? Uh-oh, the crystal cracked. Alright, well, I guess they're just gonna let us out. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and meet Sid at this so-called fire-powered ship. Unfortunately, there are still little embers burning around, so we can't freely explore. But I do see some treasure chests. I guess we'll just have to come back later. Oh, and the queen is missing as well. Oh, great. That's... Man, this place is really going to hell, isn't it?
Well,
Fires are blocking the doors. There's a lot of treasure around here. The fire is... The werewolf? What's going on? What about a werewolf? Something kooky's going on. Alright, well, the fire ship's right there, but now that we've, that Sid has enlisted us, we can actually go into Karnak and buy stuff without being arrested. So, do that first. Oh yeah, those are some nice damage improvements. What do we get for armor? By mithril shield, plumed hats, mithril armor, plates, robes. Buy lots of stuff. Oh wait, I should make sure. Need to buy magic first, if there's any new spells to get. Because magic is one of the more expensive things to buy in this universe. Oh yeah, that's what we want. You buy Cura, Raise, and Confuse. We got Fyra, Blizzara, Thundera, and Poison. And Stop. And a new spell family. Gravity.
Mobs and enemies HP. Interesting.
Yep.
That is.
Gravity is a percentage-based damage spell, and it belongs to the Time Magic family.
Huh. That's not what gravity does in 14, but I wish it did. Oh, dang.
Because what does gravity do in 14?
It's just like a generic area of effect spell that healers get, or a healer gets specifically. I think
Oh, okay.
Gravity is Astrologian gets that, and it's just there, hit things in a bubble spell.
Interesting. Because, yeah, I, as probably a lot of people have, my first experience with anything Final Fantasy was the original Kingdom Hearts, and gravity works the same way in that game. It's just, it deals percentage damage to an enemy's HP.
Hmm.
Also, look, another piano. Piano skill leveled up. That's 3.
I like that you have. It's like, I'm sorry, you've exhausted this piano. You have to find a different piano.
It's very nice. Now that we bought spells, we can buy armor and other equipment. Buy a flail. There we go. A little sturdier. Paris, do I want to keep you as a thief? Yeah, for now it's okay. I am going to turn Bart's back into a knight just for now. But I'm going to put you back as a black mage just for now, because we're pretty close to getting you another job level. Galif. Oh, I'll keep you as a summoner for now. White man. Alright. Fortunately, with our piddly 405 gil remaining, not much we can do. But we will go and heal up. items to get. Nope, not really. Alright, well, I think we are adequately prepared. However, we are past the 3-hour mark, and I have not eaten lunch yet. I should go that, but boy, we accomplished a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
We've met our adventurers, we've lost 2 of the 4 crystals, but we got their job, so glass half full kind of situation. We just met up with Sid, and we're gonna go to the fire-powered ship and see if we can't protect the fire crystal. But we're gonna do that next time. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you enjoyed yourselves today. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, consider following. Mr. Flagninja, thank you again for joining us today. Where can the nice folks at home find you?
I am on Twitch, Twitch TV/Flagninja when I am streaming. I'm currently on hiatus. Other than that, I lurk in various Discords. If you see me, you see me, and if you don't, it's okay. I'm a ninja. I'm always lurking.
Indeed. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us today, so enjoy your Saturdays, everyone. But for now, this is the Defender signing out. See you later.
Adios.